We'll go ahead and introduce you to your new home page on YouTube. Click on Edit Channel. Now, if you're totally clueless and have no imagination whatsoever, then what you might want to do is check out some of the other channels, as I was kind of alluding to there, to get an idea as to how they've set theirs up, and might give you a better idea as to how you can set yours up. Matter of fact, why don't we head on back there real quick, since that was my original idea, was to come here and check out this person's channel, and we just click on their username, and now we're at their channel. You can see their feature video here. This is their channel icon, and all of this information here is customizable. The way they've got their boxes set up here, the number of views this particular video's had, the bulletins, and the subscribers. They've got 15 subscribers, and frankly, if I were a subscriber here, I would have my image there, and that makes for a great brandable spot. If you've got a logo, and if you don't, then you ought to make one. But let's go on over to our channel here. If you've got a business logo, then you need to put that here, okay? And I'll just start at the beginning. On the channel info, here's the URL I was talking about to place into all your signatures on emails you send out, the forum posts you put in, your MySpace page, Facebook page, and so on. The title, description, and channel tags. The tags are basically keywords, kind of the same thing. Use these in conjunction with one another. Think keyword, niche keyword. If your niche is gardening, then you want to have that in your title. You want to have that in your description. You want to have that naturally in your tags. So when people are searching for gardening information, they're going to get you because it's going to be in your title, your description, and your keyword tags. So keep that in mind no matter what niche you've decided on. Keep that in mind whenever you're coming up with these three ideas here. Most all this is common sense, so by all means check it out, fill it out, click on the update channel to preserve the information you just put in there. Channel design, again, this kind of plays into the idea of imagination. If you are lacking in that department, then check out some of the other channels on the in your particular niche, or just throughout. See how they've got them lined up. There's some pretty cool channels on YouTube that you may want to emulate. And I didn't say copy. Plagiarizing is not a good idea, but you can definitely get some ideas from these other channels that are out there. Now then, again, this is a typical setup just like the one we just saw on the gardening, on how you can organize things. This looks pretty good. I mean, just starting out, get it started anyway. I mean, don't wait for months on end because you're having a hard time coming up with an idea. Get it started. And you can easily put in the image here. Actually, let's go and tackle that now. And like the other, once you've got all this stuff figured out, click on Update Channel. And you can always come back and change this, so it's not being written in stone. Keep that thought in mind too. Organize videos, pretty much as it says. You can put in up to 9 videos here. Personal profile. This is where you can add the profile picture. That's the image that's in the top left corner. And as it says here, you've got 48 hours after you signed up before it's going to allow you to do that. And you can do so. It'll give you a few options to choose from here, whether it's the image of the featured video that you've got, which is that big video screen over here on the right, or it allows you to upload an image. And what I suggest, and let's head on back over here to channel design, as far as the profile picture, this right here, what I would suggest is if you've got a business logo, and if you don't make one, and have it related to your niche, of course, upload that as your profile picture. And what you can do is you can take that image and insert that or import that into Camtasia if that's your video editing software, or Windows Movie Maker, or I believe even Virtual Dub. What you want to do is take that still image and create an AVI file that's, so I don't know, 10-15 seconds long, doesn't have to be long at all, and then upload that to YouTube and have that as your featured video. Of course, it's going to be a still image, but you'll have branding out the wazoo. Your featured video will be a still picture of your business logo. Your profile picture will again be of your business logo. And another thing I need to mention too is the thumbnail, which is the picture that is shown. Let me back up here for a sec, and I'm back home. This right here is your thumbnail. This is determined by YouTube, not you. Well, kind of, because they give you, whenever you upload your video to YouTube, they provide you with 3 different thumbnail choices. I believe it's the beginning and the end of your video, as well as the very center of your video. Now what I suggest, as what I've done in the past, is you find the exact middle of your video, and here's a cool tool you can use to do that. Right here at this URL, you put in, just follow the instructions here, put in the length of the video, and click on calculate. It will give you the exact center of your video. At that point on your video editing, whether it's Camtasia, Windows Movie Maker, whatever, at that point put a 1 second or a 1 frame, actually it's just 1 frame, you want to make 1 frame your business logo, and that would be your image, and you just import your image into the video using your Windows Movie Maker, your Camtasia, and then put that image into the spot where this calculation comes up with, and it's only going to be for 1 frame, not even 1 second or 10 seconds, but 1 frame. And it'll be like if somebody is watching your video, they blink, they're going to miss it, but it will be able to be used as your thumbnail. And as you get more and more videos on here, and as people comment on them and they get good ranks and plenty of views, your emblem or your business logo will be remembered. It's going to be a good branding tool. So again, just another idea, find the middle of your video, use your business logo as your thumbnail. It will also be used as your featured video on your channel site, and as well as your profile picture. So you really can't go wrong, and that's what we're trying to do here, is to establish a brand for you. And once you've established that brand, and in the process of doing so, you're referring people to your products that you're promoting and your website, all that can happen is good. That is, you're going to get more products to promote, you're going to find that you're making money in the process, and not only making money, but you're going to have fun doing it, and that's the key here. So hopefully the process that I've gone over with you insofar as introducing you to YouTube, if you haven't already known some of this stuff, maybe I've introduced you to a couple of other little bitty tidbits of information that you were not aware of in YouTube. Hopefully in this process you've enjoyed the video and you learned something from the video, and you'll be able to take something away from this and turn it into profit. Thank you much for watching, and have a great day.